I've had no views. So I mean, I'm having them, but it's all personal self stuff. You know, there's nothing with the guides and that. Nothing to share really. It's just silly stuff that I'm going through. So I'd rather not share it here. But yeah, I've not had anything since Kelsey. Since I seen her last time. She's still being a pest. Still writing a load of nonsense out there. But yeah, try and ignore it all. Try and leave the. I mean, she keeps adding me to these groups, but I can just keep coming out of them again. But yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing that I can really add today, Duane. Sorry, but it's just like I say, it's all the stuff I'm remembering. It's all personal self, silly stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, we're not really putting our attention on Kelsey and others like that. You know, it's like the Callum God and the reptilians and whatever they're pestering us to. It's just part of it, you know, like bugs in your house or what have you. And yeah, this is just how it is. This is the choices that people make. And so we stay focused and we just share and do what we do. And that's really all we can do. Yeah. So I see it too. And I don't pay attention to her. I've got so many experiences with that, but I don't even share them. It's just all silly stuff. And that a lot of that stuff will just fade away as things go along. So you know, it's I really appreciate everybody that steps up because there's only a few of us that are actually here and have the awareness to do something with this. Yeah. So yeah, and I go through a lot of personal stuff myself, and I get a lot of silly stuff. And as I share and whatever, people have funny reactions and what have you. That's just the way of the world because people don't have the understanding. And so we keep putting it out there. Now, one of the latest images I wrote, I'm sharing it, and that is, it is the new presentation is no restrictions, is no programming. Okay. And so what people don't see is how these, you know, created paths, teachings, ideas, whatever it is. And just like I went through Eckankar with Paul, you know, it was set up like that. It was set up to be programmed, etc. But then we surpass that. In other words, we get the drill and then we get past that. And that's what the new presentation is. We don't have any of that. Everything here is a reference. It's not a programming. And just like when you go into a seminar or an opera or a theater somewhere, they give you a program. Or if you go to the ballpark, they give you a program. Okay, that's part of the programming. Well, we don't do that. And this is a little bit hard for people to understand simply because they're looking for something all set up so they can just walk into it and it's all finished for them. This is actually where we show them how to recognize their real awareness, and that's a big journey. That's huge, as opposed to what we've been through. So this is why many people look for something, a comfort zone to where it's already finished. They can just walk right in. They don't really have to think about it even. They just walk right in and they just say, you know, sign up and become a member or a believer, whatever, and that's it, you know, and they let someone else keep doing the thinking for them. I'm just a presenter. That's all. I'm just presenting this, and these are references that are created. That's it. So just like the birds flying around, you know, life is their reference. Their position is their reference, and they don't read materials, they don't have programming, etc., and they don't destroy their environment. So seeing something real as opposed to, you know, the personal physical realm, yeah, and we got to go through this because we have these 5 bodies, just like Jeremy's experience, and it's a lot of mucky muck. And just like dust in our house, it builds up all the time, even though we try to keep it out. It still builds up, and yeah,